Guess what? We got a new camper! Woo! And we have settled in and even had our first night in our camper. Buckle up, Buttercup! We have a cot right here. So as you can see, we have 2 actual bunk beds, and then this folds down to, I think it's a queen size bed. And we still have plenty of room on the floor to put this cot up. So tonight when we put the cot up and everything, I'll show you some footage of how much space we still have right here so we can still kind of maneuver around, use the restroom if we need to. But this is a much better setup for us. Each kid now has a bed. So we have the 2, you know, built-in bunk beds, but then an extra one down here. So we can very nicely fit 5 people. Asher, what did you think about your first night? Was it comfy?
Yep.
Yeah. And the kids over here, Kyla and Asher, really like this little privacy curtain, which was nice. As you can see, Asher likes it enough. He keeps it down all the time. But they have moved in. We've got some closet space, some drawers filled up. Oh, that one's empty. And we even have Chewy. What you think about it, Choo-Choo? You like it? Yeah. She has her nice little dog food and water area. I like that little spot because sometimes that kind of stuff seems to get kicked and then water can get splashed everywhere, but that keeps it nice and safe over there. We have Maya, she's cleaning up. Thank you for cleaning up. This slide is awesome, especially when the bed isn't down. It seems so roomy in here, and I love this whole table area. We have 3 bar stools, can look out to, you know, what would typically be a campsite, and it just works out great. So I am very happy with it. I'll do a more thorough walkthrough of it once we're completely settled. Asher went ahead and put the bed down to show us how much walking space we still have. You can fit 2 or 3 Ashers there, and the bed comfortably sleeps a Chewy. Here's the camper without the slide out. Surprisingly, you can still walk through here and get to the bathroom. So if you need a pit stop at Cracker Barrel or the gas station, and you're not one for public restrooms, you can still have access to it. And really, if you wanted to stop for a little nap, you could at least get to these beds. She's been organizing things, and she has placed all of our shoes underneath this table. So thanks, Maya. I think that's a good idea. But I do want to show you the outside since it's daylight out. So here it is, the Imagine AIM 16BL. I'm digging that it's a BL because it reminds me of Badlands, which is of course my Bronco model. But here we go around the slide. You can see how much space we're gaining with this slide. Tons of underneath storage space, and I really like that they put in this, like, what do they call it, diamond plate or something, but it's like a, it's not rubber, it's probably plastic, but I just think it's gonna help keep it nicer and cleaner as you put things in and out of here. This is where all of your hookups are at. Pan down right here. You also get a nice little shower hose so you can have an outdoor shower. Right here is the window to the bottom of the bunk. And around here, this is the window that's behind the bed. That's the Murphy bed that pops up and down. But check out this underbed storage here. You can only access this from the outside, but underneath the bed and couch area, there is some drawer space, so you can have some storage space there. All around. Okay, it's a little muddy here. Let me go around. You've got the electrical hookups back here, and then this is just access to your water heater and stuff like that. And then you've got the nice little flat top grill that Jimmy is putting together right now. Are you gonna make some dinner for us tonight?
I'm hoping to chef something up good.
Oh yeah. But overall, for the size of the camper, there's a lot of storage space on the outside and on the inside. I am really, really excited about it. Look at this girl. You sweeping? Up near the tongue, you have the propane and the battery. This is upgraded from our last camper, just a nicer plastic casing that goes around that. Jimmy's got the rubber gloves on. That can only mean one thing.
Oh yeah.
Nice. I love that. I just think that's a good,
this is really convenient. Like if I just want to spray you right now, I could do that.
You better not.
Ooh,
yeah,
okay.
You're a smart guy. Well, he's gonna clean our sewer hose. One really cool thing that we noticed is this one comes with what we call a poop hose holder.
I like poop hose holders.
Which is right here. We did not have this on our 15BH. Now we had a very early model, so maybe that's why. But he's gonna go ahead and clean the hose out before we put it in there. But you know, that's all part of moving into the camper. You want that job? You want to touch the poop hose? No? No? Bye! Uh-oh, the snake's going in.
Oh.
One night in our camper, but I've already noticed some really great improvements that Grand Design has thought of. I'll have a more in-depth video about those changes and a more in-depth walkthrough once we're settled, but I wanted to give you guys a little behind the scenes look of us getting this camper delivered, moving in, and just transferring everything over. But everyone's really excited. I think the layout is great and it's just gonna fit our family so much better. I did like the 15BH, but having this like little bunkhouse area in the front of the camper is just what we needed. But that's gonna wrap it up for this video. Stay tuned. I am going to do some more in-depth videos about this camper, answer some questions about towing it and all that and so much more. Until next time, buckle up, Buttercup. Look at this awesome find. This is so cool. We never had that in our other camper. Good job, Asher. Good find.